Hey Pisces, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Thanks for your patience in receiving your videos. You're getting tarot reads from the RV today. As some of you know, I've been up here taking care of my father. He's become ill, and so that's why there was no read for the month of June. But I'm here for July. That doesn't go in there. Doesn't go. And so I will be doing your love and separation read today for the month of July. But wanted you to know I'm putting you ahead of everyone else because I didn't do your read for May at all. And you're oftentimes last according to the views and stuff, so I'd like to put you in the top 10 today. I'm going to be combining the love and separation videos with the what's in their head videos spreads so that we can kind of, condense some time frames here for me. So Pisces, let's get started. As you know, we're in Mercury retrograde in Cancer, okay? So Craytown. But let's see what we can get. Well, right off the bat, this card flipped over here, Temperance. So some of you could be dealing with the twin. Others of you, this could just be trying to gain balance and healing in the month of July. So let's see what's going on with your partner. Yeah, there are burdens here with happiness, a state of mind perhaps about happiness. What is happiness to you? What does being fulfilled mean? It's almost as if you're trying to find your balance with finding your joy and happiness. For others of you, this is about healing. And this is about you being able to find your balance and healing, or healing from something. For others of you, this may be about healing an addiction or an addictive way of being, some sort of an obsession that you're trying to heal. So let's see what's going on with your partner. Partner wants communication. Yes, your partner wants to apologize. There's something about moving forward in the future, an offer of moving forward in the future and being grounded in doing so that your partner wants to relay. Some of you could be dealing with Sagittarius, I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Pisces specific. Here you are. And Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So Pisces, this actually could be your set of cards here. You want to make an offer about moving forward in the future, and this could be about a committed partner, currently or in the past. But there is something that you have to have grounding in this situation to make it go the way that it needs to go, the way that you intend for it to go. Be careful with intentions and expectations. Also, I think here you're saying to your partner that there's an apology that needs to be given, or there's some small token of something that needs to be given to the situation in order to move forward. Let's see what's going on with your partner. Yeah, your partner's become illuminated about the situation, Pisces. You could be dealing with Cancer also. But here you are again. Some of you, you've got double Pisces action here. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a fellow Pisces. But there has been illumination for your partner about why they haven't been able to move forward in this situation. And now they're ready to take that next step and move forward. So let's see what's going on with this upside down Chariot card. This could be retrograde in Cancer. That could be representative of that. That they've become illuminated. Yeah, there's some issue here about letting go of anxiety, letting go of a dream. And I think that's what they're going to be communicating to you, Pisces. Your partner here has become illuminated about a fantasy or about an illusion. Or this could even represent, I'm getting expectation. The expectation of a situation to unfold according to them, to their ego. They've become illuminated about the way forward by letting go of an idea, a fantasy, and being trapped in that idea and fantasy, and they want to communicate that with you. So let's see, what do they want to say to you? Bottom of the deck, we have the King and Queen of Coins. So, committed partnership. Let's see what they want to say to you. Okay. Some of you are definitely dealing with twin flame energy. But here's what your lover has to say to you. Being apart has been life-changing for me. So some of you are dealing with separation anxiety. You're dealing with separation. You're dealing with soul shock, dark night of the soul. That's what's happened. Your partner's become illuminated that they were ingrained in the 3D matrix, so to the point that the expectation, the illusion of the expectation overcame the actual connection in the relationship. So let's see what your blocks are. Others of you, if that's not resonating with you, your partner had an expectation about this relationship. They were moving in a specific direction in order to bring about that reality that met with their expectation, and they were unable to diverge from that expectation to let the relationship unfold. Some of you are dealing now with healing issues, with medicine of some kind, emotional healing. Okay, so for you, we've got 2 queens on the board, which anytime I get more than a couple queens on the board, I start getting a little nervous. Yeah, the expectation, 2 queens. Some of you could have been dealing with 2 partners. Or you could have been dealing with a partner that had you and another partner. So what I'm seeing here is things blew up. There was a conversation that was had with this partner here, Pisces, about moving forward, about forward movement. You know, what are we going to do this or what? What is it that we're waiting on? What is it that is happening here that is not going the way that you want it to? Why does there have to be an expectation about how this relationship flows? And it ended up being kind of a big blowout. So let's see what's going on with your partner with their blocks. Yeah, your partner wants to have a conversation with you, Pisces, in a big way. You know, you're either dealing with another water sign or you're dealing with a fellow Pisces. But here's what I've got. Conversation. Wanting to have a conversation with you. Beware, though, okay, about the emotional intelligence in the conversation. Beware of the maturity level in the conversation that you're having with this partner. They may approach you wanting to have conversation, but their defenses might be up and they may be very immature about how it's relayed. And healing. You want to heal. Your partner wants to heal this situation. Your partner wants to have a conversation with you about how can we fix this. Look, I've been illuminated about my mistake here. I realized that I was working off of an expectation. Perhaps maybe for you twins out there, your partner was working on a relationship paradigm. A, B, C, D. That's the order in which this is supposed to happen. And it's not happening this way. So that was clouding the connection. But we all know now, at this point, that on the twin flame journey, this thing doesn't follow any kind of order. Okay, it doesn't follow the relationship paradigm in which we're used to seeing and it being imprinted on us from birth in society. So this is about also breaking through relationship paradigms. There has been a separation. There is a dark night of the soul happening, or there's some sort of a soul shock happening here that has, boom, awakened your partner to understand that that's part of the journey, is breaking through those paradigms that the 3D matrix tells us we have to have. Well, that's not how the twin flame journey works. This is for spiritual growth and a catalyst for spiritual growth and awakening so that we can go forward and perform our missions. But let's see what the blocks are between you and your partner. Okay, victory moving forward. These came out both in the reverse, okay? So it came out like this, but I'm going to read them like this. The blocks between the two of you is that there are cycles, old karmic cycles probably, that have to be closed out, or current cycles in this relationship that have to be closed out in order to be able to move forward. Somebody is also dealing with the fact that they're not sure if they want to be a couple again or not. Somebody is literally dealing here with an idea that they are not sure they have what it takes to make another connection with someone. They're not sure they're ready to do that. They're happy. They're contented where they are. They're happy with the status quo of their life currently. They're not sure they want to shake things up enough. Boom, this enlightenment over here to be connected to someone else. And somebody convinced themselves that they were happy the way they were. So this is what you have moving forward. You got to close out that cycle in order to be able to move forward, which is usually always the case. Let's see how they're feeling about you right now. Whoa. Yeah, they want to talk about being sad about this ending. That's what's happening. They were sad about a previous relationship ending. It was a major change for them, okay? Now, what they want to do is they want to talk about what kept them stagnated. What illusion and expectation kept them from connecting with you in the appropriate way. So that's how they feel about you. They want to talk to you about the loss. They're also concerned about the loss of this relationship. This may have re-triggered their previous pain. They want to talk about the loss of this relationship with you. So let's see what they're thinking about you right now. As I said, I'm combining the two spreads. They're blocking the relationship. Could be dealing with Taurus at this point, some of you. I definitely have Scorpio here and Aries. We have earth signs, we have water, of course, and we have Aquarius, Sagittarius. So what we have here is your partner blocking out the relationship. They think you're now blocking out the relationship because it's representative of conflict. There's too much conflict. And for some of you, there may be conflict with children. There may be conflict with family. There may be conflict with friends who don't approve of this relationship. And the problem is, I think somebody, on a side note here, okay, somebody's being told that one or the other partner is deceptive. Oh, they're just trying to deceive you. Oh, they just want something. They just want to be a glutton. They just are greedy and they want everything. You've got to strike a balance with this person. You know, whatever. Somebody's being talked to about the character of the other party, okay? And they're trying to make a decision. They're trying to not listen to whoever this person is or these people are that are bringing this poison into the situation. But there is conflict about deception, about somebody's motives that are being questioned by whoever is in your environment. And you're trying to make a decision. They're trying to make a decision about you. It looks like what they want, though, is to make the conscientious choice to come together in union. But let's see what their intentions are. Pisces, your partner's trying to have strength to make an offer here. There is some really conflicting emotions for them. And I think it has to do with this past relationship here. This illusion that died. So they're trying to work up the courage. They're also trying to maintain their mental stability. There's been a lot of problems with sickness for this person in some way. And they're trying to figure out how to have the courage to move forward here. And now we have the Emperor, definitely Aries or Taurus. They're trying to figure out how to take control of this situation, yes, but they're also trying to let go of another relationship that ended abruptly to move on. Are they able to move on? Do they have what it takes to move on? Are they ready to move on? They will take their time. Their intention is to take it slow, but they will be moving toward you. And this is about soulmate connection. This is about twin flame connection. Making the conscientious decision to move forward toward you, toward a lover. Gemini I've got now. So twins, they're trying to get over trauma. They've been illuminated. They've been awakened. Okay, they're seeing through the matrix and through the veil at this point. They want to take things slow. Again, dark night of the souls happen. They're finding their balance. But their conversation isn't very sweet. They've come out of a period of time in which, and some of you are dealing with Libra and Virgo now. So they're coming out of a period of time in which maybe the conversation was cold and disappointing and there wasn't a passion behind it because they were not allowing themselves to move forward in that situation. Now they're coming out of that dark night, that soul shock, okay? And conversation will be happening. But again, there's some sort of element here about how the conversation is approached. There's some problem here about the way they're delivering their words. It seems cold and immature and combative, aggressive. Okay, so just be careful of that and remember to maintain your balance. And maintain the balance in conversation. And if need be, have the conversation at a later date. Let's see what their next move may be. Codependency, definitely. I said earlier that somebody was dealing with the burden of addiction. Okay, the burden of something, or maybe an obsessive personality, maybe obsession. For some of you, you know, when we're thrown into soul shock, we have a runner, we have a chaser, and that's the toxic element of the twin flame journey. But also the obsession for the chaser is also another form of addiction and toxicity that has to be dealt with. And usually the underlying culprit to those things are codependency and abandonment issues. So it looks like your partner's dealing with codependency and abandonment. They want to maintain the foundation of friendship. They have had a breakthrough on this situation. They're tired of trying to uphold this fantasy, this illusion that they had for their life, the expectation that our ego provides us. They're tired of living up to that. And they're wanting to regain their power. You, though, feminine, divine feminine, have rendered them powerless, and they don't know how to quite deal with that. All they want's peace. I think that moving forward, you're both going to agree to be transparent with one another. Maintain balance. And I think that their next move is that you're gonna hear from them, social media, whatever, something flippant, you know, and this could be the immaturity that's coming in, something on a post or whatever. So the next move is going to be to contact you, okay, but they're not going to contact you in a normal way, like, hey, how you been? They're going to say, what the hell did you post that for? You look like a jerk or whatever, and you know, to open the door. A little bit of immature conversation. But maintain the balance and redirect the issue. So let's see how they're feeling about you physically. Ah, here we go, Pisces. King of Cups. Companion. Loyal companion. That's how they feel about you. Also, they have fetishes involving food. So just be wary that, or not wary, depending on, you know, what your take on it is. They want to eat food off of your body. Okay? Kind of have different taste, okay? They also want to have intimate moments. Part of them feeling like that they care for their partner is feeding their partner, cooking for their partner. That's what they want. They want the intimacy of that, intimate love. And again, they're not a sloucher in the bedroom, okay? They think outside the box. They like adventure. They like adventure in the bedroom. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign that has a fire sign moon, okay? Or Venus, fire sign and Venus, okay? So just to let you know, Jupiter, Mars, whatever, okay? On the opposite side. So let's see what a potential final outcome can be. They want intimacy, but they want a little spice, okay? They want a balance between the two. Final outcome, overcoming lack with an offer of reconciliation. Overcoming lack with an offer of reconciliation. Boom, bang, bing. There you go. For the time frame, let's see. September, maybe? Somewhere in there. For others of you, it could be September-ish. It could be a week. It could be a month. Okay? But your time frame is definitely going to be by September that they will make an offer. I think come Capricorn season, you're going to be looking here at a full-blown reconciliation. So let's get some love cards on it and see what they have to say about it. No, it seems kind of like a long time, you know. But time is relative. It's fluid, just like energy is. The potential for the potential here is all the cards predict, okay? They predict the potential of a situation. And that's the time frame that they've given us. Actions speak loudly. This is talking about alignment, a 3. Express your love through actions, yes. But also, what you have here is actions speak loudly. And they speak louder than words. So expressing your love by allowing your actions to line up with your words. Making sure that the two are meeting together. And you're going to do what you say you're going to do, or that for your partner. Lavish the one you love with your personal attention and affection, and this is a 7. Divinely guided love for those of you who are twin flames. Another 12, another alignment situation. Alignment, mind, body, spirit, the divine, and the twins. Demonstrate love. Find out what's important to the people you love and act on it. Alrighty. Let's talk about some energy real quick since we're dealing with some twin flames out there. Remembrance, 11. Twins, remembrance. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and a body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. So, hello. Okay. They're speaking today. It's talking about past life issues, perhaps. Remembering why you're here. Remembering what your mission is. This is about expression. Communication. Some of you may be wrapping up some karma from past lives. Some of you may be wrapping up some lessons from past lives. The two of you together could have experienced that. And you agreed to say, okay, well, this time around, look, we're going to deal with these communication issues. Simple as that. One more on it, and we're going to call it a wrap. Also, divine, you have the crown in this card, too. So this is about speaking your truth. I am in the process of positive change. Amen. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. So this is talking about bringing in positive manifestation, as within, so without. This is also speaking about what is the highest good in the situation for the person that you're connected to. That's what this card's talking about. Sometimes we get in this rut of the 3D because we think of the twin flame as relationship, okay? And we think, well, it's supposed to go this way and this way. We talked about this earlier. But what you need to start doing is releasing all of those expectations. You've got to just let it go. Clear the slate. Let it go. You have to say, you know what, universe, what I want to pull in, what I want for this partner is what is for their highest good, whether that includes me or not. Trust me, that's a really hard thing to do. That's just what this is talking about. Positive change, unconditional love, wishing for the highest good for your partner in the situation. And in this case, if you've been doing that, that's led to their awakening. So, Pisces, that's what I have for you for July. I'll see you guys mid-month for second half.